through the perilous fight. so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
All right, everyone, welcome to the first race of the year of the limited weight model division. Ready to go racing here tonight as we roll the green. Here we go, going green this time. All right, as we continue to run 1 to 50 complete. 2 on the board already, all ready tonight, getting up to speed. Sorry about that, a little bit of a delay as we got going here tonight, but again, 2 laps of 50 complete. This is going to be a fast one here in this one as they are up to speed. 2 laps already on this 1/3 of a mile racetrack. You can see just how flat a lot of this track is here tonight in Nashville. We're on the smaller track here tonight. Right now, everybody hanging on. Preston out front leading the way. Preston taking over the race lead. Right now, Joseph right there as well. Here comes Mark, Keatman, Caden Tufts right there as well, hanging on here. Also comes Cody, all in the top 5 right now. Again, flat racetrack, flat tight corners here in the opening round of the limited weight model division for the Mid-South I Racing Tour. Right now, Preston leads. Kyle right there on the back bumper. He'll jump to the bottom, nowhere to go. To the bottom he goes, not able to make it work here. Lap traffic going to be tough here tonight as the field works their way through. Man, this is going to be one of those nights right now. The field continuing to rock their way through. Great racing overall right now. So great racing as the field works their way through again early here tonight from the Nashville Fairgrounds. And again, this tight racetrack here tonight. Right now, Preston continuing to lead the charge out front. Colton there as well. Michael, Carl, Glenn right there as well. Again, we do have the cone car here tonight. Preston out front. Boers leads the way right now with Kyle just behind, hard on the brakes. Here comes Christopher right there with him also. Everybody right to the bottom, the only place to run here at the fairgrounds on this small configuration. Field continuing to cycle through 11 of 50 on the board. Kyle, Christopher, Mark, Michael, Caden Tufts, right there is Joseph as well. Right to the bottom of the racetrack, everybody goes, trying to clip the inside line. Colton, Cole, Drew, Chance, Michael still well right there. Carl in mix also. Carl trying to do everything he can. Back to 12th. There's Cody. There's Jake. Jake all over the rear bumper of Cody Ricketts right there in front of him. Those cars nose to tail as well. Boards continuing to lead. Preston out front now with about 3/10 of a second. 14 laps to go on the board this time by 50. 14 of 50 on the board. The field going to work their way through heavy lap traffic in front of the race leaders as they exit through 1 and 2. Again, right now, Joseph Adam Robinson, Colton Cole, right there in the 78, Drew Chance. Here comes Carl Prince. Prince right there, great run for him as well. Preston Boards leads Kyle right there in line. Great job. They got a ton of lap traffic right in front of them. That's Ryan Freeman. Going to be right there in front of the leaders. Leaders all over the back bumper, Ryan Freeman. Freeman nowhere to go down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Here we go. Board's going to have to figure out a way to pick his way through. He's got a mirror full of Kyle right now. That mirror going to fill up with the 51 here off of turn number 2. They'll clear Ryan Freeman. Freeman will go lap down. Again, heavy on the brakes into 3 and 4. Back onto the gas. Down the front straightaway. Boards continuing to lead here in Nashville. Kyle, Mark Keatman, Caden Tufts, Michael Dunn right there, Joseph West, all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. We're going to go way wide. That's a 75, Michael Dunn. Oh, 3 wide, bouncing pinball. 1 car in the wall. Dunn got squeezed up into the outside wall. Leaders still about 2/10 of a second off of one another right now. Right here at Nashville in the 1/4 mile here tonight. Again, 21 complete. We're coming up on halfway here very soon. Preston continuing to lead the way right now. Adam there also. Great charge. What a battle here tonight so far. Field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As they work their way single file. Everybody trying to get to the bottom. There's Pulaski right there as well. Man, this is going to be very difficult right now. Preston right now still leading the 51 of Kyle. Putting the pressure to the back bumper of the 1 right now. Cross flags this time by. Contacted the leader around in turn 4. Car around. Caution's going to be out for the first time. Preston going to go around and the yellow is out and he is not going to be happy about it. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look here as the field comes to a stop. Try to let him go. Preston was leading the way. And a little bit of bumper tag. Just a tag to the back bumper and around goes Preston. He is not going to be happy about that one. Yeah, that's not going to be good for him. Right now, Smith going to be your race leader. Kyle going to get an EOL here. He'll have to start from the rear. So Kyle going to lose a ton of positions along with Preston. Preston right there as well. We'll have to keep an eye on these two. But just past halfway, already problems here in the opening round for the limited late model division here tonight in the Cars Tour style late models, otherwise known as the Pro Lates, whatever you want to classify this is, as we get ready for supers here later on tonight. But already trouble is on the racetrack. Now, all this is going to hand the lead over to Christopher Smith with Colton Cole on the outside. We're ready to go halfway through the season opener for the Mid-South iRacing Tour Limited Late Model Division. First one of 2 short track races here tonight. The big track here at Nashville. Going to play host to the Mid-South Tour iRacing Super Late Models coming your way at 8:30. Right now, just a little, I would say, a preview with these limiteds ready to go. We are double file and ready to go. Here we go. Christopher Smith up front, ready to go. It's going to be 20 to go when we get the green. Really quick race here tonight. We got a car on the outside wall, but I think we're going to let them go green here. Pace car down, green flag in the air. Let's go. Smith right now out front dives down into turn one. Everyone else going to follow suit through 1 and 2. Here comes Preston. Preston trying to use the outside lane to make up some ground. Back into the top 7 for Preston. He'll jump back to the bottom, trying to get back to the race lead. Christopher Smith trying to run and hide here tonight. Smith has got the 2 of Mark Keatman pounding on the rear bumper right now. 20 to go at the fairgrounds. Bumper to bumper through 1 and 2. Keatman, Tufts, Coe, Clark, Boers back here as well. Boers, Christopher Smith, Colton Cole. Trouble, caution on the racetrack. And that is going to be for Carl. Around back here. So we got another car around back here on the back. Again, caution is out, 17 to go. Right now, Mark Keatman going to be your race leader with trouble behind him. You see down here in turn 1 and 2, it's going to be a parking lot. So caution is out yet again. Again, we'll get the cone car out there and get ready to go. Here we go. Cone car going to let them through, and here we go. It's going to be less than 16 to go. Mark Keatman, Preston going to recover. He'll be back inside the top 6 for this restart. Remember, he got turned out of the lead earlier trying to drive his way back through the field. Round number 1 of the limited late model division. Down to 15 to go here at Nashville. And we'll get ready to go. There's going to be 15 laps to go here in the limiteds here tonight before we get ready to go racing in the supers later tonight. Super late models coming up here in about an hour. But right now we got these limiteds out here and ready to go. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Coming to green this time by Mark Keatman. 14 laps to go. When we do go back green, coming to 13 this time by. Lights off on the pace car. Down to it here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. I think this is a quarter mile or 1/4 mile here. Legends Oval here at the fairgrounds, ready to go. Right now, Mark Keatman leads. Colton Cole in second. Here comes Caden Tufts and Preston after getting turned out of the lead. He'll drive his way back towards the 4th spot here tonight. Ready to go for Preston. Preston going to press his way through. 13 to go. Mark going to get away. Colton Cole. Tufts right there as well. Everybody single file up front. Trouble behind them. And I believe that's Ryan Freeman going around here in turn 1 and 2. And this is not helping Preston. He needs laps to get back to the front here. With 11 to go, it's going to be a really late restart here. Take a look one more time back in the field. Again, super late models, 100 laps at the fairgrounds coming up. Let's take a look. Oh, that just went wrong big time on the start. And that started way up there and ended way over there in turn 1. Middle of 1 and 2 where that car made impact with the inside wall. So there we go, car to pit road. It's going to be the number 18 with heavy front right damage. Mark Keatman continuing to lead. Caden Tufts, Colton Coe, Preston Boers, Christopher Smith, Drew Chance. So this first of 3 Ready to click off here. Lights off on the pace car in a moment. Let's get ready to do it. Mark the Man Keatman continuing to lead. Oh, right there. Q's car going to lead them through. And there'll be less than 8 to go when we do go back green. In chat, who is your pick to walk away from the fairgrounds with this one? Less than 7 to go when we go, right at 6 to go when we go green. Will it be Colton Cole hanging on? Mark Keatman sneaking through. What about Caden Tufts? What about Preston? Was leading early, got turned around. Let's see. 6 laps to go here at the fairgrounds for the limited weight models. Here we go, limited time. Coming to green. Here we go, coming to green this time by 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go right now. Here tonight, 6 to go this time by. 6 laps to go. 5 to go now at the stripe. Field going to work their way down. A little bit of a contact behind them. Couple of cars hanging on. Preston. Cody. Joseph. Adam right now hanging tight. 5 laps to go. 4 to go now. You hear these cars winding out front. Mark pulling away. Caden there as well. Preston around through the grass and into pit road. Preston turned completely around. Caution is out. Green, white, checkered here tonight at the fairgrounds. Preston going to get turned around through pit road. And what looked like a winning night for Preston going to go awry. Take a look. Contact here and around she goes. Up the racetrack, runs out of room. A little bit of a ping pong ball there for Preston. And he'll end up down there into the infield. Luckily, everybody was out of the way. And the field will stack up for yet another restart here. So again, field working their way through, getting ready for another restart attempt here in a moment. And let's take a look here. Mid-South Tour. Mid-South iRacing Tour ready to go yet again. Late models right now. North Wilkesboro, 1 week from tonight, 50 laps for these guys at North Wilkesboro. Of course, Rockingham, 5 Flags on the schedule. Milwaukee and more on the schedule. We'll be back here at the Nashville Mini to finish out the season as well in August. So we'll be back here for another time this season later on. And you see Preston on pit road. Undoubtedly heartbroken. That'll be 3 to go. Restart incoming. Here we go, coming to green, 3 laps to go. Here we go with the limiteds back here one more time. Right now, Keatman, Colton, Tufts, top 3. Brent Clark right there, green flag in the air, 2 to go here at Nashville at the fairgrounds. Mark Keatman gonna pull away, big slide back in the pack. And we'll get another attempt at a green, white checker. Joseph West going to be on the receiving end this time. And we'll go for another green, white checkered here. Take a look. So West back here going to end up turned around. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, West just gets a little help. Around she goes down into turn 1 and 2. Put us back under yellow yet again. Of course, triple header here tonight. Coming up next, Super Late Models, Chris Mayo over there with your primary producer for the Underdog Racing League and their event here tonight over at Kansas Raceway. That'll be coming up later tonight as well. So a little bit of a bump and bang and run here tonight in the limited tour. And again, we'll get ready for yet another restart here in a moment. And one of those nights already beating and banging, and we're just getting started. Because here in about an hour, we go. Mark out front leading. With Colton. Coming to green this time by. Three laps to go. Eatman. 3 laps to go this time by for the field. Here we go, coming to green. Holton leads. Green flag in the air. We're rolling. Mark and Copeman on the front row. Contact. Everybody gonna make it through. Here comes Tufts. Caden gonna make it clear to second. Coming to 1 lap to go. Mark Keatman gonna pull away. Caden Tufts in second. Field gonna thunder down into 1 and 2. Trying to sneak through here. Everybody clean. Out front. Mark clear. Caden second. Keatman wins. Caden second. Drew third. Colton in a battle with Drew for third. And Drew gonna edge it out. Jake there as well. There we go. There you have it. Wow. And there you have it here tonight. Keatman takes the opening round in that number 2 machine. Let's talk to Keatman if we can. Mark gonna be the kind of the more of the. Hey Mark, man, you got a copy. All right, man. Well, you kind of got the beneficiary when the leaders got into each other there, got the race lead, and was kind of able to run away with it. Hold on just a second. People are saying they can't hear you. Let me fix that, make sure they can hear you. And we'll try it again. All righty. All right, I'll make sure they can hear you here. All right, let's try it again. All right, again, you did a great job holding off after that incident, Mark. And like you were saying there, not your best track.
Yeah, like I said, not really my best track. And I want to apologize to the 21 car there for getting into him there off of 2. But after that, I mean, we had a lot of cautions, so those were definitely my best friends there. But it was a fun race. Caden raced me really good. Congrats to him on P2. So overall, it's not too bad.
Well, not only that, with the yellows, Brooks didn't have time to get there, ended up in pit lane, turned around. He was pretty much done for the night. But what a way to open up the limited season with a W here at the Mini, knowing we're coming back here at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just got to have good luck here. So apparently good luck's been on my side the last 2 nights or so. We're going to go see if this luck I'm having is going to carry on into the super race.
Yeah, that's going to take luck, right? 100 laps and the super's coming up.
Well, I just ran 125 in a late model stock here last night and won that. So hopefully that gave me enough knowledge and know-how to get it done here in supers.
There we go, man. Well, Mark, congratulations winning the season opener for the limited tour. And I know you got to get to work on that super late model car, and I'm going to let you go do that. Best of luck when you
All
do
right.
super late model racing here in a moment. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, RKM for all the knowledge on how to win these things, and then Justin Brooks for the nice paint scheme. He always does great work. K Cars, Race Cars, all my friends and family, that support me doing.
Right.
All in all, thanks to everyone.
All right, man. Best of luck, Mark, here in the supers in a few minutes.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, Caden here. We'll talk to him. Hey, Caden, Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy.
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, man, with the yellows there at the end, just didn't get an opportunity to get back up there and try to battle Keatman there for that win. It kind of, maybe if you had a little bit of a longer run.
Yeah, I mean, the cautions weren't really helping us that much. I mean, I stuck to the bottom there the whole time, and I just kept trying to keep it on the bottom, make sure I didn't get shoved up to the top or lose a spot and mess it up on the choose cone there. So I just stuck with the bottom. That's what I did in real life too. I always chose the bottom there. So I mean, it worked out for us. We finished second. I think we started like ninth, eighth, I don't know, somewhere around there. But yeah, we were able to climb up and follow Mark through pretty much this whole race. I was kind of trying to drive it like the legend car here, but it drives completely different. So it was a little bit tricky to figure out there, but we ended up getting the second place. But I don't think we had anything for Mark. Mark was flying night. He was pulling away from me, went there when I got alone. So I think he had it in the books as soon as he got to the lead there.
Well, man, what a battle to watch, Caden. And again, congratulations on P2 tonight. How much did the real life experience carry over, man?
It's honestly, the track's not really. It's close, but it's not the exact same. I mean, it helps a little bit. You know the corner. You know how it would kind of drive. I mean, it's a little looser in real life. Like going to the front, you're basically not full throttle until you're at the line. The tires are just spinning. And 3 and 4, it has like a little rumble strip there. It offsets the car a little bit. But 1 and 2 is pretty dang close. That bump there reacts the same, and the back stretch is pretty much the same and everything. So it helps a little bit. You know what's on the track and what to avoid. So yeah, it does help.
All righty, man. Well, best of luck to you, bud.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, there. P2 going to go to Mr. Tufts in second. Let's talk to Mr. Drew. Hey, Drew, Matt in the booth, get a copy.
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right, you ended up P3 here tonight. Get to watch some of the bumper cars out in front of you and brought her home third.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Started 10th, not where we really wanted to qualify, but we finished third, and Colton, he really had the spot, and I just gave him a little bumper. Wanted the third spot, I guess.
There you go. You got it. You beat him at the line by just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I had to put something on for the fans and all, especially
Exactly.
up there in the booth. Had to do something.
Well, man, what are your thoughts here as you get ready to go super racing here in a little bit?
Oh well, I won't be joining the guys, and I got another league race. We're gonna take this car and run it up to or down to Five Flags and join another league and run with them for a little bit. So
Well,
best luck to the guys in the supers.
You better get that thing loaded and hauler and start hauling. If you're gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
the Five Flags.
we got to be rolling on out of here. So
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congrats, man. Coming home third tonight. Good luck down at Five Flags tonight.
yes, sir. Want to thank sponsors RKM, Ryan and them put a real good car in here tonight. Justin Brooks for designs on the late model tonight, and anybody else at the shop that I didn't recommend.
Alrighty, man. Great job. Good job, man. And we'll see you next week, bud.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all.
Alrighty, guys. That's going to wrap up the late model portion. Don't forget, Super's coming up here in about 30 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Super late model racing will be coming your way in 30 minutes. Until then, everybody, have a great night.